Hi everyone, I'm Rob, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Now today is a bit of a different one. I'm going to be returning to another top 5 video. I've already done top 5 teams in terms of my recommendation that I could say to use in career mode. And that was pretty good, and it didn't get the most views and whatever, but I enjoyed making it, and I thought I'd do my personal top 5 favourite stadiums in FIFA 20. So if you guys can leave a like and a subscription, that would be great, but let's get into it straight away. Coming in at the number 5 spot, guys, we have the Signal Iduna Park. Now this is the home stadium of BVB Borussia Dortmund, one of the giants of German football over the past few years, and even Europe, really, in the last decade or so. Very big team, have been for a few years, but we're here to talk about their ground. The fans in the game. Not really the noise, although the atmosphere and the chants are golden. What I'm trying to say is the crowd looks sick. You know, they're holding up all these mad cool banners. They've got this ginormous thing of like a massive house in Dortmund, and the entire stand are holding it up. It is amazing. It is the definition of a team spirit ground, and if it was based off that, this list, that would be at number 1. But Signal Iduna Park is one of my favourite stadiums in FIFA, and it comes in at number 5. Let's go into the number 4. Guys, coming in at number 4, we have Wembley Stadium. Now this ground is huge, and that's what I love about it. It's huge. It's got a straight 50-50 split of the fans and the crowd. It's just a brilliant stadium. There's not much to say about it. It's so fun to play at. The pitch looks amazing, and I just love the outlook of Wembley. That's basically what this list is going to be based off. So yeah, not much more to say about it. Comes in at number 4, and we'll go straight into number 3. At the number 3 spot, guys, I do not like Real Madrid, but I've got to give them credit. Their stadium is a big game stadium. That's what I like about the ground most of all. It's just amazing for big games. It gets the tone going. It's just so professional. It's so big as well. The crowd there are very nice. It's all white around the stadium. Not racist, Jesus Christ. And it's just a fantastic stadium. Again, like Wembley, not much more to say about it, but the next one, boy oh boy, I've got something to say about it. It stands out as a bit of a controversial decision, but let's just move straight into it and you'll see what it is. So this is probably going to look like a controversial pick, but coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Atlanta United's from the MLS and their home stadium, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It is, it's not really as self-explanatory as Wembley or as the Santiago Bernabeu. As the Wembley and Bernabeu didn't really have too many special features. They were all just quite grand and big and awesome. This one isn't as big as any of the 3, I think, Signal Iduna. Anyway, it's not as big as Wembley and the Bernabeu for sure, but it is so well laid out. It looks the best. It looks the nicest, and this is going to sound like a pretty insignificant factor, but all the colours, oh my god, they go well together so well. So well. I can't really put it to words why that is or how that's happened, but it's just the way it is, okay? And no disrespect to American football, obviously I can't because I come from Australia where the football quality over here is like the Conference League. But honestly, Atlanta fans are good, and your stadium, fair play, man. Fair play. The stadium is insane. Insane. Like, it's just ridiculous, to be honest. It's just something that always stands out to me because it's in the MLS, you know, this awesome looking stadium just out of nowhere in the MLS. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It looks smexy. And just a quick honourable mention, I thought I'd mention Old Trafford the Emirates and Anfield. They always give off good, what do you call it, ambience? Ambience, is that the right word? Atmosphere, anyway. But I must admit that if it was not for my OCD, they'd all probably be on the list as well, but I didn't want to have 5 English stadiums, and that probably gives you a clue what the first spot's going to be. So let's jump straight to it right now. Guys, coming in at the number 1 spot for the top 5 best stadiums in FIFA 20, it's got to be the Etihad. Now, first, I know it doesn't have the best real-life reputation for a packed-out stadium, and maybe EA should implement that they have 1,000 or 2,000 empty seats every game, like they do in real life. I don't know. But you cannot deny that the Etihad is stunning. It is gorgeous. The blue suits it so well. It's massive. It's grand. The atmosphere in-game is beautiful. It is absolutely perfect, this stadium. When you have an outside view before the game, because I know sometimes before games, I know it did it with the Allianz Arena in FIFA 17, for example, they go outside the stadium to show it. I think they do it with the Emirates as well on FIFA 20. They show you a view from just outside the stadium. It is, oh my god, it is absolutely, it's just perfect. You know how I didn't have an explanation for how good the Bernabeu and Wembley were? Like a real good explanation. By explanation, I mean physical features that, Mercedes-Benz Stadium had or Signal Iduna Park had. This has everything. It's got atmosphere. It's got chants. It's got very, 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 very good pitch. The pitch is insane, man. It's got an outstanding bird's eye view. It's got a beautiful, beautiful stadium capacity, and the atmosphere is incredible. I can't stop listing things, and City playing in there just feels right. I don't know why, but it just does. Okay, some things you just can't explain, but for me, hands down, Etihad triumphs every other stadium in FIFA by a good 4 or 5 times second place. It is so far ahead of the pack. Best stadium, hands down. If you guys could leave a like or let me know your opinions of the top 5 best stadiums in FIFA 20, then go ahead, please do. I'd be intrigued to know what you guys think. But keep the support coming. Love you all. Thanks for watching. See you later.